Hi, it's Jonathan, and welcome to the second leg of my trip to the Grand Canyon. Today we're departing from Barstow for firstly the gas station apparently, and secondly to the rest area in Arizona, the Haviland Rest Area, I believe. And there's the train that I'll show you a clip of right now. A few minutes earlier. This way, here. Oh! Oh! Hey, BSF! I knew this would be quite the spot. I am getting a shot of a freight train out here. Oil cars. How many cars?
Want to get closer?
Yeah.
Watch cars.
And a Greyhound going to Oakland. 86,221. Going to Oakland, California. That's like Turbo and licensed in Texas. Turbo is a coach manufacturer based in Quebec. Mercedes. Oh. A hopper car. All by a look. Okay. Just busy with a freight train here. Assuming it's the back. Okay. Anyway, turns out these are the back engines. And those are some coaches being lined up, including the Greyhound. Come on. And there's a boxcar.
Alright, let's go.
And
Let's go. Come on this way.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh! UTLX 207212. That's the second to last hot oil car on this. And this is WNH 6692. Oh, bus that's coming. Hello, another boxcar.
Real news.
Back in the present. Welcome to Terribles, apparently. Which is a strange name for a gas station, is it? Or is this a store?
I think that is a store. Like a everything store.
An everything store. And that is the store that sells anything to sell? And there's the train back there. What's waiting for? I don't know. It was prophetic of me to say in the last video that we might film trains here. We're departing from Terribles and see you later. BNSF 4689, I think it was. Might I make another prophecy?
Yeah.
Whoa! Prophecy come true. I think we might film some more trains on the way.
Oh, we're going this way.
We're on the Interstate 40 business route in Barstow. On the former alignment of the famed Route 66.
There we go.
Or at least that's what I think. Oh, and we're entering the freeway. Freeway entrance 40 east. Spin.
There's your train, John.
Oh, indeed. Another BNSF train. A trailer on flat car one. Partially. And then it's well cars with double stacked containers, then trailer on flat car again. Told you I'd film trains along the way.
That's a long train.
Yeah. This is long trains are a regular occurrence on North American freight railroads, particularly the large ones. Already, and we just finished filming one, and there's another one. Union Pacific, 5249 and 8224, as well as two Norfolk Southern locomotives, heading west with a bunch of auto racks. They're railroad cars that carry automobiles.
Is that what it
Particularly,
is? Windmill.
One of the ways they get the cars from the manufacturers to the dealerships and whatnot. I'm seeing something here. Dad, where's this place? Something tells me I might look this up later. In fact, that's kind of my plan here. Fourth train in the past 10 minutes. Somewhere. There's an eastbound heading train with double stacked containers. I apologize for the shaky camera. It's a bit of a bumpy ride here. Well, it is long. We're filming this on Interstate 40, heading eastbound. And that railroad line, BNSF Railway Southern Transcon. The BNSF Railway is a major freight road along the west coast of the United States. And the Southern Transcon is a railroad line between Los Angeles and Chicago. We're approaching those power lines again along Interstate 40. I could see quite clearly I could see quite well the vehicles coming next. Whilst Mom was driving, she switched spots of Dad while we're at the terminals. And I think we saw a school bus. Looked like a van. These sites look interesting, actually. Wonder what? It's a big water here. The camera's a bit blurry right now. Oh, Hidden Springs Road in half a mile.
They were trying to keep it hidden. They should have put a sign up.
Should have put a sign?
Should not, obviously.
Should not.
Context, not context.
Why should they have put the sign?
Shouldn't have. It's an idea to keep it hidden. Oh my
Keep it
god.
hidden. Oh, I get it. Hidden. Next. Oh, our fifth train. BNSF heading west.
Yes.
Double stack of. It appears to be a double or singles.
Freight train alley,
Double.
man.
Literally, yes. Right down my highway. Double stacked containers, trailers and flat cars, FedEx trailers, in fact. Mail by roadway and by train. Nifty concept. If you're looking for a place to film trains and drive at the same time, go here to the Interstate 40. Recording music. Wonder what's on. I think I see the railroad tracks here. Just expecting one moment or another, a train will pass by. And they put telephone wires next to it, to the tracks. Nice use of corridor. Springs? Oh, the black minibus. That's the bus that looks like a van. I've been alerted to my dad has alerted me that there'd be a train coming.
Freight train area around here, man.
It's the 7 Transcon, one of BNSF's main lines. In fact, it's the old main line of the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway. Also simply the Santa Fe.
Seems like nothing at all.
One of the a big railroad that was the predecessor to BNSF. one of them. Seen a bit of it. Containers stacked and double stacked. And trailers on flat cars. Savvy tells me that it won't be until we are there that we stumble across a passenger train. My arm's a bit tired. Indeed.
So look, John, this is Rest Area. It's just a little shaded area with a bathroom and a bunch of places to park. If you're a truck driver, you can pull over there and sleep. Well, anybody could. Go pee, stretch your legs.
Yeah.
Picnic tables, have lunch.
A nice,
So you can rest.
yes, a rest area.
Lovely abode. Just living in a trailer, in a little field, freeway to Needles. So weird.
Yeah, to Needles.
Like, who owns this stuff? Like the person in that trailer?
Oh, and
Can you just plug your trailer down?
not only is it a freeway to Needles, it turns out this highway goes quite a distance, all the way to Georgia, I think.
Really?
Really.
Well, that's a heck of a thing, isn't it? A thing like that. All
From-
the way to Georgia.
All the way to Georgia. A land of southern accents, not unlike those which sing eastbound and down. To think. Them lines?
Don't forget to save some footage for the Grand Canyon.
Oh, we seem to be gazing at County Route 66, which was once the famed US Route 66. One of the most famous of the US numbered highways, once extended from Los Angeles to Chicago. It was replaced by various highways, such as this US Route 40 we're on. Well, a segment. Although the original alignment is still used for the most part. Either as part of a 40 or otherwise a roadway that parallels it.
Is it going both directions?
Yes, it is. It is going both
Just
directions.
one lane, yeah, you can be behind somebody and be like in the slow zone.
Trucks.
I feel like this wheel's so much more touchier than ours.
Yeah, it is. Play was a play in our
Trucks.
Totally.
Off trucks.
Mario Kart.
Dude. The cables.
Elbow rest right here.
Yeah.
Our car's so much better than this. It's freaking 30 years old. It's 20 years old.
20! I suppose you're not used to the modern technology.
Still like the design of it.
Oh, in case you didn't know, Wait,
I gotta tell you, I don't really want to be filmed the whole way there, buddy.
what?
I feel like I can't talk because you're always filming. So stop, please.
In case you didn't know what Mom was getting about in the previous clip, our typical car is a Toyota Camry built in 1997 or 1998. But the car we're loaning is a Subaru, not a Subaru, a Nissan. What?
Turn off the...
There's the school bus. That one followed by a few others. Wonder what summer camp they're going to. Or field trip. Wonder what their deal is. It's late June. There's another train.
Tired to needles. Crap.
Heading to Needles. Double stacks again. Trailers and flat cars. Including some FedEx. Because I even thought to get ourselves going with them. There's a 6-1, is it? Wait. Oh, that's not right. I suppose. See a little bit.
Haviland Rest Area in Golden Valley, John?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Busy trying to film stuff.
Yeah, look at that. Good shot.
The second one's out.
Another one right behind it.
2 trains in a row. That quite interesting. Science, albeit the stuff is quite busy here. Whoa, this is quite a long one.
Wow.
Similar conversation.
FedEx.
Rail cars.
Oh, an Amazon box. I see that.
Amazon. Amazon's transporting by train. Whoa, I see that. I see the arrow. Two trains in a row.
Going up, down, up, down.
Heard of westbound and down?
Yeah, well, we're going westbound now, too.
There is?
There isn't.
There isn't.
There is?
I've never heard of one.
What are you talking about, song?
Why I'm filming now instead of later?
Let's give me read
I know.
There's no song called Westbound Down. No. Eastbound Down is the only one they need.
So that's why I'm
There might
filming
be a
it
parody
now.
version, but I'm pretty sure Jerry Reed would never muddy the waters that way.
What? It's a what version?
You one bird.
81?
Well, just going as far east makes you southern, huh?
Well, I'd say
If they're changing altitudes all the time, makes you charming.
These like Rocky Mountains.
Mountains. UPS trucks.
I like Jerry Reed's character better than Burbo's.
Totally.
He had his dog.
Closed.
He's kind of reluctant. Doing all the work.
Real good old boy.
Wonder how high those mountains are.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there might be.
I can't show
Might
you.
see snow some.
Can't show you where we are.
See?
Hey everybody, did you miss us?
You know where we are? Snow where we are.
Here's where we are. We're on the filming.
We passed an Indian reservation. We passed a Hualapai Indian reservation, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And we're reaching. Wait, we're already in. Wait, we're at? I'm looking at an Indian reservation, it looks like.
They didn't exactly get La Jolla, did they? That's right.
By an Indian reservation, of course, it's the American Indian sort of Indian. It's actually the Mojave National Preserve, is it?
Yes.
Still in the Mojave Desert. No wonder we haven't seen any sign of having crossed the
Joshua tree's over that way.
Joshua.
National Park.
Oh, on the way to a national park, we've been seeing plenty of national parks already.
The clouds look fake.
These clouds look fake?
Yeah. They look like an avatar cloud. Computer clouds.
Then once you can fly a complete house through.
One to fly
Is it
complete.
because they're like close? Is that why?
Trucks, man.
If you said something about flying a house through these clouds, I get you. That can pick us up.
Oh
They really look like the sorts of clouds you'd be flying a house through. Oh, balloons. How many balloons would it take realistically?
Swinging it. Oh wow,
Alright, break time is done and we're outside of Needles, California. But soon this won't be anywhere in California. We'll soon be arriving in Arizona. Well, soon enough it'll be the first state in the United States, other than California, that I've ever been in.
You have your first out-of-state experience. Congratulations.
Why, did we cross it?
Not yet.
A truck should be approaching the Colorado River, and on it, the boundary between California and Arizona. FedEx Express.
Yes, online degrees can be convenient and flexible, but where you earn your degree matters. California Baptist University Online offers more than...
Just a quick heads up, 11:56 a.m. right now, and we're currently approaching the Arizona to California state line. Next Harvey House at the next exit. Those are the... In case you don't know what the Harvey Houses were, they're basically rest stops along the Santa Fe Railway. Before the invention of before dining cars came into common use. I think we have approached, we're
66.
approaching an exit. Who knows? Well, one of those exits, one of the exits nearby lead into another business route of Interstate 40, which goes into nearby Arizona. A true Interstate. What I saw, Route 66 sales. So I guess he's in the air here. Ahead, stop.
What do I do?
877 Dr. Vegas. Hey there, Barstonians. Barstow Community College.
Wait.
Years of committed education.
Thought we were supposed to stay on the 40.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then get back on.
Oh. An unplanned rest stop.
Yeah.
There. Still one video. Route 66 Jack in the Box.
Classes start August 12th, so don't miss out. Call 760-252-2411.
Cut for now for a quick bathroom break.
Is that right?
And now, let's get back to the show and the Interstate 40.
Yeah, where was the state line?
That's what Tom said we passed.
Actually we didn't pass yet.
Okay.
We're about to.
So he's just yelling that in my ear.
I'm not yelling at you.
Oh no. That's how I felt when I was driving just now.
Anyway. Now for our entry into...
Anyway, there's the water everybody was going to. Lake
Oh,
Havasu City, baby. Lots of trailer parks. Are we gonna see it? That would be rad. That would be worth filming.
Alright, we've passed now. We're now in Arizona. It's official. Seen the sign for Arizona State Route 95. First Arizona State route I've encountered in person. Not counting the Arizona segment of the 40, of course. Turns out that wasn't... I think that was concurrency.
Alright, I'm sorry. There's definitely nothing on here that tells you where to go.
Quick update. We just passed the Arizona state line. For real.
There we go. Good picture of that.
Confirmation.
Picture that sign.
Oh, there it is. Can see it.
Arizona, the Grand Canyon State welcomes you.
Damn it.
The Grand Canyon State welcomes you.
Did you get it, John?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Gone video form.
Welcome to a new state, John.
God, it just looks like
My-
Arizona all of a sudden. Get those
My-
pointy red
The
mountains.
first state I've ever been in that isn't California.
That was kind of exciting.
All this time, almost all my life, I've been in California. But as of a few seconds ago,
12/16 on
on
6/16 of 2019.
yes, Forgot to tell you the time. June 6th? June 16th, actually.
Yeah. Congratulations, you now have 2 states under your belt. 48 to go.
Yeah, 2 down, 48 to go. Hello.
Hello.
I'm in a new state.
My video didn't come out before because
You don't
I
bounce
didn't
it.
know which way. So my mom did that thing on the show. Go over there. Too bad.
Oh, yeah.
Quick change of plans. It turns out the Haviland Rest Area that we were going to go to isn't open, but we found another one. Mr. D's Route 66 diner in Kingman, Arizona. I just noticed a train to our right. Is it BNSF? Whatever it is, it's some major freight railroad. It's big. It's all trains. BNSF. Quite a long manifest train made up of various sorts of cars. Hopper cars I've seen, box cars maybe too. My first train in Arizona. 12:42 and we're still on the what is it? Oh, a 40. We've gone 400 miles so far, and we have 200 left to go, I think. 600 miles in a day? Ah, man, are these interstate... aren't these interstate highways the ability to travel 600 miles in a day. 5 in a day, 8 hours.
It's a diner, it's a business.
Something weird say Route 66. Mojave County. We're in Mojave County now. My second train in Arizona. BNSF. Oil cars. A unit train made up of oil cars. A unit train is just one sort of car. We've overtaken it. We overtook the train. We're on the historic Route 66 now.
We are.
In 1927. 1927, this was Route
Cow
66.
crossing. Jesus, scared the bejeebers out of me. Freaking
Anyway. 1927 until 1985. Route 66 was around. And here's its original alignment. Over there, it's the Interstate 40 that replaced it. Here. Replaced it here anyway. We're approaching the mist.
66th place you've ever seen.
It really is.
Woo!
Yes.
It is very Route
This
66.
is, I think, the diesel gas. Okay, that was freaky.
Here to get the gas.
Truck wash, the letters are all gone.
This is a real gas station.
I don't know, but we should get our picture taken over in front of that Route 66 sign. Oh, show.
Okay. A souvenir
Stretch 'em
shop.
if you got 'em.
We're back on the road to see a freight train.
On Route 66.
Wow.
Still on Route 66 in now we're seeing saw BNSF railway freight train. A long oil train. I think I might have saw this one earlier. Yep. Likely think I might have seen that one.
Crazy Fred's truck stop was our last stop. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Bye. Oh, I saw another one heading the other way. Another train.
Toy track, train sets. Interesting.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like at the model railroad museum, huh?
Yeah. Except we're not. We're actually looking at
Route 66.
Where's your food?
and there's an actual
The RV park.
an actual containers. A container train this time. The old train passes the container train.
Yeah, so we're going to make a video.
And then we look at this. And there's a bridge with the Santa Fe name on it. Really looks like a model railway. But I assure you, I'm here in actuality. Oh, also, see over there a BNSF railway maintenance equipment. I know it's BNSF because I've seen it earlier at the crazy place. It's a truck with retractable railroad wheels for the purposes of maintaining the tracks of the BNSF railway. Wonder where it's going today. Kingman city limits here. Santa Fe 3759 and 999,520.
Mr. D's.
Steam locomotive and a caboose. Oh, Mr. D's, where we nearly stopped. Had lunch in the car.
This is like Radiator Springs, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Radiator Springs from Cars was in fact based off of various
These are Walgreens.
towns along the route of former Route 66.
Just got some photos in here, so
Bar.
just take some
Well, I
pictures.
can't look at the map and everything all at the same time.
That's BNSF 21269. The thing, the old road rail thing is 21269, I think.
Looking little houses.
Whoa. A bit loose for wire. Is that a phrase?
Arcadia Lodge.
Kingman is freedom.
Ramblin' Rose Hotel. Look at that.
Ramblin' Rose. What a place to
Boy, there's
go
a lot of
to.
like little weird hotels. Oh, I guess that's the same.
Up over in this Route 66 town.
Oh, those are apartments. Wow. Somebody's got work here.
Oh, we're approaching the 40.
All right. Look at this
Kingman, Arizona. Honor. Has someone's. Oh. It's the faces of. Oh. Look at this. Another train. It's a small world.
Those little guys, they're stupid.
Modern Walgreens, boy, howdy.
Walgreens.
It's like the Ford eventually do work.
Yeah.
$66.
There's like a million
Car.
motels out here. I guess because if
Yeah.
you're driving through and you just gotta rest, right?
Yeah. No, that's tourist.
There's another family diner, Route 66.
Rutherford's Route 66 family diner.
And of course, giant iron horse statues.
Where else are you gonna get one out here? It's Badger's cousin.
East.
40 East.
Arizona State Route
You
66.
know one of those?
What's wrong, I
Wait,
think,
yeah, next right.
is going to go to the 40 East and 93 South. Arizona State
You having to
Route
work for
66
Game Master out
because-
here?
40 East.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the original alignment of US Route 66.
Yeah.
And
We just got back on blue.
we're back. Funny occurrence, actually. It's 1:39 right now, and there's 1 hour and 39 minutes left on our trip.
1 minute before 3.
Quick update. It's 1:43 right now, and we're approaching Seligman, you said?
Yes.
And we're 5,000 feet above the ground.
For altitude, yeah.
Well, 5,000 feet above
Sea level.
sea level.
Yeah. We're on the ground.
We're on the ground, but we're 5,000 feet above sea level. Wait, how many feet are in a mile?
That's a good question for Google.
Google! Mom,
Yes.
could you look up how many feet are in a mile?
How many feet?
Okay, Google. How many feet are in a mile?
There's 5,280 feet in a mile.
Just
So we're very close to a mile up.
dropping down again now.
Well, were, anyway.
It's dead.
What a feat!
What a feat, literally. F-E-E-T and F-E-A-T.
Making a roadway nearly a mile above sea level. Take some good engineering.
Rock Road, that sounds like a place where pussies hang out. What are you doing? You're all a bunch of cows.
Cows. Here we are in a field of cows. Cows, cows, cow, and cows. Of the fields and over in that direction, some horses wildly grazing, you said?
Yeah, I gotta take care of your horses more closely.
How do you know they're someone's horses? How do you know they're not wild horses?
Because there's a fence around their property.
Oh,
And I didn't do the Rolling Stones.
Somebody's ranch. Maybe the horses come home when they're supposed to. They're smart.
Yeah, but I
Gotta get back to the barn. It's getting dark.
Yeah. They're like teenagers, basically.
they're like teenagers?
Yeah, cows. Teenagers go out at night. Now they gotta be back before dark. Before dark.
Ah. I see your comparison. The teenagers go back at before dark. If you catch, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
And so do the horses, apparently. See a little bit? We're approaching the Red Arizona Rock, you said?
It's not the Red Arizona Rock, it's just some.
It's
Some.
just very Arizona-y. Those colors.
Those colors.
Our rock's not that color. It's got iron in it.
Casey didn't understand why he said squirrel. What's this thing?
That's his thing.
When a song says squirrel, when a song says girl in it, he says squirrel. My guys once said that we could be a remix studio. Once recent. Like literally within the minute.
I think this whole song just inserts squirrel. Twice.
Rock Road did them all.
No.
Saw a sign for exit 109. Got 50 more exits to go. It appears we've got ourselves a Chevy Silverado pickup truck owned by BNSF. 21626 I've seen. And it's, just so you know, it's not one of those road rail vehicles. Yeah, for once with the retractable road wheels. But it's going somewhere.
Yeah, one twixt us in the sun.
Seems to be a maintenance vehicle. There you are again. Quick update, we're in a bit of a forested area, not far west of Williams, our destination.
Pop down in the desert.
Devil Dog Road.
Ended up in the forest.
We just passed exit 157, which leads into Devil Dog Road.
Dun dun dun.
Might have heard the phrase devil dog before. Might look it up afterwards. Five miles to Williams. Quite excited to get to Williams, especially since I'm getting a bit tired. We're still like 65 miles. Forget 65 miles. We'll be getting off at Williams. Quick update, we're on the exit 160. We're going to be on the exit 161. Historic Route 66 to the Williams Historic District.
So turn right.
I've been waiting for this for
66.
a long time. My voice getting fainter.
Pass this.
Business Interstate 40. This portion of the business route 66 is this portion of the historic route 66 is also business route 40.
Being reduced ahead.
A 76 gas. We're almost there. Business loop 40. Williams. There we'll be staying at the Grand Canyon Railway Hotel. And tomorrow I'll be on the Grand Canyon Railway itself. It's after all a Sleep Train 456 video. Not to mention I'm getting tired. Just being a passenger on this trip. Whoa!
Route 66, right?
That would just lead us back.
This way to the 40 business loop.
Well, I mean, you couldn't go straight, right? You had to go right or left.
This seems like
The 40 itself doesn't cut
Still
into
headed
the
the correct
downtown
way.
Williams.
Oh my god, we're almost there.
We are!
Destination. it says.
Here.
Left on 7th.
The
Right
says
on
about
Franklin.
40 business loop connects to the downtown Williams. And we're almost there.
So exciting. It looks so pretty too.
Yeah.
Very
Exciting.
launching.
We're actually going to be on vacation once we park this car.
Yeah.
There's a railway track there. We're almost there. One-way street. Yeah, this part's kind of a pair of one-way streets. This one, there's a...
Like street sign.
There are lines in the road.
Or lines in the road.
It's one of those split running roads.
There's 7th Street.
Okay, so it was
West Street 66.
left on to North 7th.
That was the 7th.
North 7th.
7th Street.
Westerner Motel.
We're still on
Yeah, we're still on the route.
Canyon County Country Inn.
So this is 4th Street.
Old Jeep. Now I know what the open flag looks like. El Corral Restaurant.
This is curious.
Alright. We needed to go left on 7th.
This really is a historic district.
They're going.
Looks old-timey.
7th was back
That's
there.
wait. Williams, Arizona is the last town bypassed by Interstate 40 on October 13th, 1984.
This
Now I
is
know.
20th Street.
I think we're approaching the railway hotel, or at least the railway. Santa Fe boxcar.
It's like our car is on the pinpoint.
Zoom in.
Williams, Arizona.
Okay, I can't figure out which way to go though. From where we are, like you're gonna have to pull over or something and look.
Yeah.
But I think we got to go back to 7th Street.
I wish you could look at this so I could show
Well,
you.
I don't have my
All right.
glasses on. I'm not going to put my glasses on while I'm driving. And I think we need to go this way anyway, so. Road
Again,
tracks.
they're
Road tracks.
hotel and parking.
Heavy almost there. Oh,
Right up
Grand Canyon Railway
You're going
bus.
right on Franklin and right onto
Can't-
Third, and then right
Didn't guess exactly.
Franklin.
School buses.
And left.
No, right on North 3rd.
So that's
Almost
go
there.
ahead, step away.
It says registration,
Relievingly enough,
restaurant parking.
well, we have found a hotel.
Wow. This is-
We found the hotel.
There's nowhere to park.
I can't see that sign up there, but does it say
And
reservations?
railroad speeder.
Okay.
A low vehicle that used for track maintenance. ATSF 0300.
There's parking, but we need to check in first.
Buses aren't allowed on the registration.
It's all handicap and stuff.
There's a red zone too. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be parked here.
Okay, so perhaps we should find parking. I don't think,
Earlier I've seen this Saginaw and Manistee Lumber Company locomotive here. Number 5 it is. A geared steam locomotive with 4 powered axles.
Let's walk over there. It's got an information thing in front of it.
This video which you have seen is the last of our clips for the trip to Williams. There are a few more videos coming up, including a few where I'll be at on the Grand Canyon Railway here, and some videos on the way back via more on the route of the old Route 66. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on it. If you enjoyed the entire channel, subscribe to it. And if you've already subscribed and want to know when my next video will be coming out, ring the bell button next to the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.